to Lex Go Every Day. If you're new here, I'm Lex, and it must be Wednesday because we're doing our makeup. This Wednesday, if you didn't watch Monday, is Parisian inspired because, baby, we are going to Paris. So we're doing a Parisian makeup look, and then Friday is the Paris lookbook. So yeah, let's get started. And if you want to know like what the vibe is here, in case you're new here, whatever, all good, no problem. Mondays we talk about fashion. That is like the theme for the week, you know. So this week is Parisian. Last week, if you missed it, was Madeira/Portugal, and next week will be London. But we also dive into like celebrity makeup, style, aesthetic stuff. So, you know, siren, office siren, that sort of thing. Goth, corporate goth. And yeah, then we have, you know, fashion hauls, and yeah, those are on Fridays. And then we talk about feminism and how these aesthetics play into that and how we can fucking destroy the patriarchy. So if you're into that, you're in the right place. Anyway, let's get started on our Parisian makeup. So I think the most obvious thing here about Parisian and their makeup is the iconic red lip, because it is such a, sorry, the hair is just doing whatever it wants to do. Such a statement. So we're going to do a very neutral eye, a bold lip, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's get started. So I'm gonna use my, I know, everyone hates him, and I get it, but the makeup is so good. And I also got it before I knew about the controversies. I just knew that the makeup was really good. And listen, it's very good. I'm sorry, but I have it and I don't want to waste my money. And in this economy, girl, we cannot waste any money. So we're going into the Jeffree Star Orgy palette, and I'm going to start with my what's it called? Primer. You'll notice that that is the only primer I actually use. I don't use this skin primer because my skin primer is my skincare. So let me go grab that because I think I left it in my travel bag. So hold on a second. Bad news. I could not find my Makeup by Mario eyeshadow primer, but I do have this, which is new. It's not a primer, and I found chocolate covered raisins. Priorities. But it is full coverage, and I thought I would try it with you. So let's play with it. It's got this cute little thing, little cushion pad. Looks really dark, doesn't it? But let's do it. It's small, so I feel like that will work. It's so funny that it looks so dark in the pan, and yet on my skin it's either like the perfect shade or just like, I don't know how to describe it, like even lighter than my shade. Like, look how dark that looks, but then on me, obviously not as dark as it goes on. You can see the difference. It's fine. Maybe I'm darker than I know or realize. No, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm just gonna pat this on here. We'll see how it works as a primer. I mean, as a full coverage, you know, what's it called? Makeup. It's pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. This is, and I don't really do, I shouldn't say really. I don't do full coverage anymore, or I don't do foundation really at all either. It has to be a very special event. It's impressive. I like that. I'm going to put on top of it just a translucent powder. Ignore the fact that this is a Tatcha one. I got it as a set, like a gift set, you know, so just to see if I liked it, and I fucking love it, but it's old as, it's not that old. Anyway, we're just gonna set it. And now I'm gonna do the eyes. Very simple, very pretty, just a little brown shadow situation. And we're gonna start in with fluffer. We're gonna use a big fluffy brush that I just used. It's this soft pink color. I'm just gonna tap it on and blend, tap it on and blend. Do the same, it's like the exact same color as my skin tone. So I guess that defeats the purpose, but whatever. I always forget that I'm more pinky than I am anything else. It's very interesting. I guess that works, right? Maybe I should go for peach. Blowout. I don't even know if you can see it. Can you even tell? Yeah, a little bit. The blowout you can see. But the fluffer, not so much, huh? Okay, pretty. From there, we're gonna go in with, what should we do? Let's do knee pads. I'm gonna use the same brush, but this time I'm going to concentrate it. In the corner, we're gonna go up and then just tap it inwards into the crease, into the eye socket, if you will. Just tap that color on and then blend it. Very soft. Same thing to the other side. Up and in. And then blend. I'm gonna do a little underneath as well, even though you can't really even tell. All right, so now we're gonna go in with a deeper. I could use this as well. And we're gonna go in with All Night Long. I'm using grayish browns just because I'm just trying to create more of a shadow, like just a depth, you know? Same thing to the other side. Tap it on, tap the color on, and then blend. And up, you wanna make sure you go up. We're also gonna go underneath the eye, like so. Okay, so it's just like the idea is just that there's a depth of the eye. It's not necessarily that it's very bold and you can see it and, you know, all that. So that's literally where I'm gonna leave the eyes at. From there, we're gonna get in with the lips. Excuse me. And then, let's see. I love my, where is it? This is my favorite of all time. I was just told that they don't make it anymore. It's Half Red by MAC, so I need to find something similar or, you know, close to it. I do have something that another color that I like, but this is more of a pinkish color and the other one's more brown. It just doesn't, it's not the same. I'm just gonna line, like I said, this is gonna go, red is gonna go over it. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just creating the lip shape, which is my lip shape. and I'm gonna color within and over the lines. That's simple. Oops. I'm gonna use this because I can use a closer mirror and get really like into it, you know. Another Jeffree Star, but it's just such good. It's called Velour Liquid Lipstick. This one is in Red Rum. I know, don't kill me. A little trick that I started doing was using a fan as I apply makeup, especially liquid lipstick or even lip stains, especially the peel off ones. Right? It's so good. And then I guess from there, it's so pretty. It's like the perfect red. What I'm gonna do is I'll actually use this underneath the eyes. We'll just tap it. And then just anywhere you kind of like want to brighten. I will also do my favorite blush, and I like to keep it high just underneath the eyes. And since we used a gray tone for the eyeshadow, it's perfect also for a little contouring because it's gray and shadow is gray, not a warm tone. You cannot use a warm tone for contouring because it just doesn't look right. Warm is supposed to bring out the color, bring it up and brighten it, warm the face, but the shadow contour needs more of a grayish tone to it to look more convincing as a shadow, as contour, right? You're trying to trick the eye, trick the light. And then I will do my white pencil just for a little highlight right down the middle and right there to create kind of like a button nose situation. And that should be, oh, well, there's one more. I don't usually use a finishing like translucent powder over the whole face, but since this is Glam, a little more Glam as Parisian, we're just gonna like so. Eyebrows in Paris or Parisian makeup style is bold, so but it's also like structured. So using my pencil is really the way you want to shape those eyebrows. I've already done them for the day, so this is what they look like. I use my Anastasia Brow Wiz for my eyebrows. This was the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass. I love it. When I use it, I love it. And yeah, that's the look. It's not crazy. Very simple. Excuse me. And beautiful. Very French. What do you think? We love, right? Love. All right. And that is it. So easy, so basic, nothing crazy. And I always, as you can tell, wear my lashes. Those are just there. That's how I live. Lashes done. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It was super fun. I love doing makeup. So if you have any other makeup looks you want me to do, somebody suggested I kind of do more vampy looks because, yeah, I get it. So stay tuned for that because, you know, September and October, that's my season, baby. So get ready. And yeah, I'm excited. I don't have to have this fan on my face anymore. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Friday, we'll have a Parisian lookbook. And if you missed Monday, we talked about Paris and Paris fashion, but also like what Paris is. And yeah, next week is London. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time.